but that was well played.
Well, USA need 109 runs to win from 135 balls with 3 wickets in hand. Well, Nepal needs the wicket of Holland at the moment. He can be dangerous if he gets going.
Indeed. This is a pressure situation.
Well, definitely. In front of thousands of crowd playing his debut game for Nepal.
Another sweep shot. This time yet again earns a boundary.
Well, Nepal need to stop those boundaries. This will certainly give confidence to US batsmen.
2 boundaries conceded. States of America as of now, their required run rate is 4.69.
A brilliant batting display by Holland. He's taking the responsibilities. Dot ball to end the over. That's the end of 28th over. US had 87 for the loss of 7 wickets.
सुरक्षित निर्माणको शक्तिशाली आधार SR स्टील
Skyward refrigerators, lively and fresh every day.
बाबालाई खोप लाको
पापाको पेट
आउन
गर्छ यो खोप निशुल्क पाइन्छ र यो सुरक्षित छ नेपालबाट दादुरा र रुबेला रोग निवारण गरौँ
युनिसेफ र साझेदारहरूको प्राविधिक सहयोगमा नेपाल सरकार स्वास्थ्य तथा जनसङ्ख्या मन्त्रालय र एनसेलद्वारा
And Bangladesh are playing Test cricket. Test cricket has returned to Pakistan after a long time. In fact, international cricket has returned to Pakistan after a long time.
Holland moving close to his 50. We need to praise the way Holland is batting at the moment.
Absolutely. From a troubled situation, when Holland walked into the crease, he has been very patient and persistent to produce 40 significant and valuable runs for United States of America from 76 deliveries. Finds the gap of Abinash Bohara, but there's a fielder in the deep. They still run for 2 runs.
One thing that is lacking in the USA innings is a partnership and a supportive role for Holland. We saw in the first innings a brilliant supporting role by Binod Bhandari.
Absolutely, because if you look at the required run rate, it's still achievable.
It was a fuller length delivery. A bit of misfield there by debutant Kushal Malla. Beautiful shot there by Holland.
A straight drive, dissecting the 2 fielders, and Karan KC gave up the chase.
No sleep in place for Abinash Bohara. Well, cross seam delivery.
dissects the field again, finds the gap, and the ball races for another 4. This time Holland raises.
हिराको टप र हिराको हार
कस्तो बोरिङ भइरहेछ यार
सेन्टर फ्रुटको मिठो टेस्ट जसले बनाउँछ मुड टिङटङ
सर
शाबाश सेन्टर फ्रुट मुड बनाउँछ टिङटङ.
So, former Nepal captain Paras Khadka has been introduced by current Nepal captain Gyanendra Malla.
Well, eruption of Joe NTU cricket ground can definitely mean one thing, whether it's Paras Khadka batting or he comes into ball. Look at the excitement in crowd.
Paras Khadka has been introduced from the Chovar end. He'll be
Brilliant turn for Paras Khadka to start his over.
the required run rate now slowly climbing up, but still under a run ball. There's no slit for Paras out there. Sweeps it, attempts to sweep it. Stevenson.
Third man and finally both brought inside the circle. Trying to go for that sweep. And this is not required. Brilliant presence of fielder was inside the circle. Played according to the field set.
Paras giving away only 4 runs so far in a boundary. Except for the boundary delivery, all the other balls have either confused Stevenson or beaten him.
Last ball of the over.
At the end of the 30th over, USA
selfies and every single one of them cheering on Nepal, and they're certain that Nepal are going to win.
Shot this time by Sushan Bhari. The ball did not stand up at all.
Punched into the offside. Time for them to get back for two. Cameron Stevenson, who we saw was so effective with the ball for USA, he's playing a crucial role now with the bat. I just wonder how much longer will it be before Gyanendra Malla decides to go back to Lamichhane.
He's just introduced. Bhari has produced some really good deliveries. That catch by Paras Khadka was a treat to watch.
Yeah, not the first brilliant catch we've seen today, because Nastush Kenjige and Akshay Homraj have both taken screamers, but perhaps none better than that one from Paras Khadka at first slip. And a message from Kevin O'Brien back in Ireland. What a catch from Paras! Exclamation mark. He's watching all the way from back in Ireland. We'll see him next month in Nepal for the Everest Premier League, I'm sure.
The pavilion when he was batting. Paras is a class all-rounder. There's nothing he cannot do. Bats will, balls will. And we all saw that catch. Amazing one from Paras. Beautiful line. Beautiful line.
And you can see Paras Khadka just coming around the wicket, trying to close off the angles to Stevenson, make him do something silly. Perhaps try and bring that required run rate into play.
Still, they've got 7 wickets. But this has to be broken, especially the man, especially Ian Holland. 2 consecutive 50s.
And I think for the first time today, USA just taking the sting out of the crowd. The first time, I mean, when USA have been batting. They took the sting out of the crowd, 49 for 5, but if you can beat the crowd here at the TU International Cricket Ground, could well end up home side and winning the match.
You can tell the scenario by the sound the crowd produces. 32 overs have been completed, 107 for 7.
सुरक्षित निर्माण को शक्तिशाली आधार SR.
Whatever you want to do it now. It's not
It is a decision you have to make now. A decision that will change impossible into possible. Stop wasting time. Focus your mind for better future.
Thinking of higher education abroad? Visit Global Reach and feel the difference. Global Reach. Education matters.
I wonder, is this one going to be going the distance as well?
We don't like it doing easy, Andrew. The tougher the villain, the better the movie.
What is it though? About Nepalese cricket that always seems to produce they call them the cardiac kid.
It's also because that we've not had many of higher scores. We tend to score on the lower side and then our bowlers come into play. So it always tends to go to the end of the match, and that has happened for a good 15-20 years since Nepal has been in the arena.
In an instance like this where you had America in such disarray, still not quite able to close it out, should still win. There's a long way to go as Stevenson helps that one around the corner. There's going to be work to do in the deep for Abinash Bohara. He's not going to be able to cut that off. And yet again,
really bad deliveries. This is onto the stumps, onto the leg stump of the batsman.
crowd just trying to raise it again here. You can really see they're looking for that 8th wicket. Sweep shot again, this time in front of square, but will be cut off and just a single this time. Sushan Bhari was so economical in his debut ODI appearance, just the same bowler today.
To blame though. He's getting those good deliveries, but he's not backing those good deliveries with other good deliveries. He's offering the batsman with sort of rank loose deliveries, because of which his
first ever ODI 50. But Ian Holland is just making all of those fans in the crowd a little bit. Big appeal and given. Cameron Stevenson can't believe it. He doesn't think he got anywhere near that. He feels like he hit the ground, but Binod Bhandari holds on, and that's the crucial 8th wicket for Nepal.
commentators' curse is what's that called. Umpire raising his finger. Stevenson walks back.